But what about your, your problem?
It's true.
You're all right for a human.
And you're all right for a dwarf.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery for now. However, we are not done yet, so... It happens every time without fail. 10 out of 10, very immersive game. Love it. Oh, and even the movement is like, oh, I don't like this. Oh, gross. Get it off. I'm not doing this. The game is making us move this way. Oh, it's back. Or something. Now he's got distracted. Stay focused, Barry. That's true. The sheriff is a better shot, so she can snipe. Good point. I'll take it. Oh, you get back. Oh, you thought you had us, didn't you? Get out of here, dickhead. Come on, Al. Do a flip over the car. Nope, of course not. Quick to the chopper. It is. Quick to the chopper. It's going to blow. Rocking horses are all just somehow kind of creepy when it's a horror or a thriller story, no matter what they're doing. We can bitch slap the darkness. Why is it tradition for Deerfest candles in the church? That doesn't make sense. I would be wrapping Christmas lights all over myself. Berserk. Oh, a fisticuffs. Oh, I just ripped his head off. Yes.
Oh, that got exploded.
Yes. Come here, oh, banshee,
yes,
bitch.
get her.
Yes, you're getting slapped. You're getting slapped. Oh, rip your heart out. Nice.
Got no one to play with. That's not fair.
We killed them so fast.
Years passed.
Oh. Fuck off. Oh. There you go. There's the ultimate fail. I was reactivating the mines that I deactivated earlier. Like a dickhead.
Fuck!
Whoa, Jesus. Ooh, tense. Oh, you've got smart bullets too. React to like that. Shit. Oh, it's making me clench in uncomfortable places.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Oh,
Tear my pants.
oh shit. Oh.
Off the edge, don't fall off the edge. Acknowledge my velocity. Woo! That happened. Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is...
It's not fucking Seamus, it's Gingy Boy, the cat. They always give the wrong people credit. Seamus. Yeah, sure, I'm so happy he's back. That's not convincing. Who's he? Oh, and did you meet that weird orange creature walking around? You must see him walking around. Yes, the cat that's saving the day, yes. He has met us. We fucking saved him. Oh, what's that? He's put up a little shield? You are not hitting me with that thing, thank you very much. Come on, wrecking ball, Shep. That's better. Oh. Yes. Oh, there's a combo for you.
We need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Alrighty, we'll get on it. Hey, we won 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Yeah, keep talking.
Oh, don't go easy on the poor bastard. He hasn't got a lot to work with.
Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
I love Morden. Oh, there's our pimp Dragon Age armor. Look at that. Total badass. Pretty snappy controls. Better than the Mako, that's for sure. Ah, no. That's a fail. Oh, fail. If you've got headphones or good speaker, crank it.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
Oh, is Alistair gonna speech? Speech.
For the Grey Warden!
Yeah! Oh, hits. It hits so well. We'll make Obi-Wan proud by getting to the high ground.
We're counting on you, Warden!
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I forgot you can do that. Ha! What a doofus. I'm sitting here fighting everything. I didn't have to. Knees down. Oh, yes! Finishing move from Zephyrin. Nice! Yes, he's a big floofy ass bear, so hopefully hopefully things go smoothly. He's huge though, look at the size of him. Don't you stun us, Stolen Man. And down. Down you go. Are we here already? I thought this was gonna be huge. Or is this another test? No, it's a test. There we go, that's a good hit. Come on, Floof Nugget. Alright, you smack that one, I'll smack this one. Tempted to the power it could bring. Plus I think it'll bring an interesting dynamic to the world and the story, so...
Power! You found the anvil. Are you happy now?
Kind of creepy music.
Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Where did he go? Okay, that way. Come on, Javik, get up, bro. Yeah, me too. Me too. Punch it off the edge. There we go. Punch him off the edge. Yes! Suck on that, dickhead.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I am Shade. How are we doing? It's great to see some of you all on and ready to go. Hope you're doing well in what tonight will likely be the finale of the main story of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. After which, we'll then start moving towards our two awesome DLCs that we are yet to get stuck into. But at least maybe tonight we'll get some climactic closure to what has been building and evolving throughout this playthrough. I'm very excited. I'm very interested to see what happens. But before that, I hope you're all doing well. What's happening in your worlds? Grizz, it has been a day. There was a start, a middle, now the end. Yes. And Midnight, you've been processing like 1 million passport applications. That sounds horrible. I would get super bored of that so fast. But anyway, you did it, you made it, you won, you succeeded, and here we are. Grizz, hope your day wasn't too ruthless. It is only Tuesday after all. Remember, we've still got a long way to go in the rest of this week. But hopefully the rest of the week will just sort of be a coast through to the finish line that is the weekend, hey? Alright, so... last session, I thought we'd be getting into the actual finale steps, but we did some preparation quests, main quests, not side quests, in which we had to team up with Ciri, we had to team up with Philippa Eilhart, we had to team up with Yen briefly.
Sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
So we worked with Philippa to find the Sunstone. We worked with Ciri and Yennefer also to check out a weird lab, secret lab or hidden lab, or at least a lab that Avallac'h didn't want or never mentioned. So we sussed that out. Made a little bit of destruction on the way out. But yeah, he was apparently tracing like entire elder bloodline family trees and genealogy, which was interesting. Anyway, to finish off the session, we did a bunch of points of interest. Now it is time for us to travel back and get on with, well, our preparations are theoretically complete. So back to Caer Trolda we go. To talk to Avallac'h. Now we have the Sunstone. Somehow we use that to draw Eredin, leader of the Wild Hunt. Person who is most likely responsible for the Elder Elves King's death in order to gain power and influence and all that standard stuff that comes with these kind of people. I don't know what's going to come next. I'm keen to find out. I don't know how the ending's going to go, because the endings can turn out based on your decisions. We've had our director Frosty steer us in the right direction most of the time. Frosty's not on yet, but hopefully she'll be on soon in case I make a mistake. But let's see how we go. Quick save. Do we read the quest? I think we can. Thanks to Triss and Yennefer's hard work, Ciri's team of defenders now had 2 more outstanding sorceresses in its ranks and the prospect of gaining yet another. That's right, we got Margarita and Philippa Eilhart. And now we just also got Fringilla. With this, our heroes were ready to face the Wild Hunt, but to bring Eredin to their world and cut off his escape route, they also needed an elven artifact known as the Sunstone. The team set off for Skellige Isles to finish their final tasks before their final battle. And here we are. Yes, Frosty was having internet issues about an hour ago, so I'm hoping she can get it working again. Anyway, we shall continue. The show must go on. Avallac'h. Snobby knighty person. Sorry, snobby elfy person. Oh, hang on. Can we talk differently over here?
Yes, Geralt?
No, it's the same.
So long, Triss.
Anything else for the other ladies, like Ciri?
Got a minute?
Of course.
Nope, covered all of that.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Very immersive conversations, yes. And Yen, just double check.
Yes, Geralt?
I missed. Damn it, I missed.
So long, Triss.
Geralt?
Ah, here we go. We can talk about some stuff. Ooh, yeah. Past the Wild Hunt, but the Djinn, that's right, because we captured another Djinn to counter the Djinn that bound the previous Djinn's work, or Genie's work, from the wishes that bound their destinies, their fates together, and likely, or possibly fueled their love interest in each other. Now that that's undone, what are they both feeling?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that...
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Oh, smooch. Yes, give him a kiss. Oh, come on. God damn it. So basically they are still both feeling a deep love connection to each other, even though their fates are no longer bound together through magical means. And so that has been a tension point in the past, especially for Yennefer, because she's like, is this real feelings or is this a result of magic? Geralt, why did you do this? And it sparks fights and the cycle goes on. Anyway, other stuff now.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the Hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
You. Oh shit, there's a whole bunch we can ask here, okay.
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
It's the start of The Witcher 1. Okay.
What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us.
Oh.
Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her.
Right.
Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
Smart. Nice. Smart.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did. And if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor.
It's true.
Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Father's a strong word, but biological father he is, yeah.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you.
But you still
and
never
there were
checked.
Your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
You still never checked any of this, Yennefer, which has led to a lot of amnesia and ultimately some complications in the relationship. Because for a while there, Geralt was with Triss.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
I don't remember what that item is or where we got it, but anyway, here you go, Yennefer. Have it back.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Oh, we got some experience for that somehow. Alright, cool. Alright, Avaloc. Hard save. Whoop. Alright, hang on. Stop freaking out. Hard save. Ready to go, sir.
Yes, Geralt?
Oh, we can talk about the laboratory. Yes.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Thank you, Bilbino. It's the crystal skull from the very first scene. Excellent, thank you. I was wondering, that's why I forgot about it. That was so long ago now. Damn! Director Frosty joins us now too. Hey Frosty, hope you're doing well. Today blows and you can't even really watch. Plays for a second, then pauses. Well, that's not helpful either. Try the YouTube stream otherwise. Oh, I can also set you up a direct stream through Discord if you like as well. But if you can't hear me say this, then that makes it hard to hear that too. And damn it, Dave, Crusader, one of our Crusader teammates. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. All right, so, oh yes, in Avalok's lab, we found what appeared to be his elven lady mistress friend, right?
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Yes. Maybe. No, apparently not. Alright then, that reveals nothing. Maybe I chose poorly in that decision right there. Oh well. Got the Sunstone though.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly longed to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Don't mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Okay, it's doing a weird blur. Fade to blur when I finish talking. Alright, we are good to go.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Subtle hint that do all your side quests now. We ain't coming back anytime soon. Avalok, we are ready.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Yes, let's go indeed. Right. Yeah, and the sun rises and off we go. Now we're going to get an update from Dandelion's narration or a cutscene. What do we got?
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Okay, okay.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
Right. So what's the plan?
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Of course. All right.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
She always sounds so old. Philippa sounds so old with her voice.
Good luck.
Anyway, all good. Thanks, Triss. Okay.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
She gonna stay out of it this time, though?
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
We want to empower Ciri, right? That's the general vibe we've been going with the decisions recently and what Frosty's been encouraging us to do. So I'm going to keep doing that unless Frosty tells me otherwise.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Geralt said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
I'm sure she did.
I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Geralt recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Geralt, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Are they up to something?
Oh, yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Push the soldier aside. Get out of the way, dickhead. I'm not convinced she's going to stay out of it, but that's okay. Let's see.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind.
What? What? What do you mean?
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now.
No, we are ready.
Get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Alright, we'll meditate for 1 hour in case I had any potions that needed to refill. I didn't think I did. But we'll double check, just to be sure. Oh, yen. Yen. Alright.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
I'll be fine.
Well, we are here to battle Eridan and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
That's what Geralt said.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
Perfect. That's what he was saying to Ciri that he wanted to do.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits.
No special nakey sexy card, Riz. This time. I actually did think there would be more sex scenes in this game than there has been. It's like each game there's fewer and fewer of them. That's because the story's getting more and more serious, perhaps. Oh, we've picked up a book on the Wild Hunt. Alright, well, we're reading that. Okay. Evening sets in. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, that's right. We're amongst the Nilfgaardians, so we've got all of their accents and language to deal with now. And he's doing some push-ups. Very good. Campfire sounds good. I don't know if there's anything to investigate or loot. I suspect not. Why don't we just sit down here? Meditate till morning. No substances needed replenishing. That's all good. Never mind. We are ready. Rested. Clearer-minded. Ready. Alright, Avalok. Let's make this kick off. Commence the sequence. Save game. Here he is. What are you looking at?
So, Geralt. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get these bastards.
Yeah.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Very good. Oh, the Sunstone, right. Very average looking stone, to be honest. Alright, they're in position.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
Well spoken. Okay. Magical, ugly, beat up stone activates. And the signal to the sorceresses, okay.
The elven bauble worked.
For now. And we wait.
They approach.
Okay. That was faster than I expected. Big ass ship is going to pass through a portal. So the Wild Hunt can create some portals, right? Not like Ciri can, but more than what Avalok can do. Is that it? Okay, so they're creating a shield to stop them retreating magically. And then the Navy will stop them retreating physically through the seas. They've actually got to arrive first. Alright, Geralt's time. Teaming up with the Nilfgaardian soldiers. Okay.
Aizio. Galebuane.
Ice! Reduce speed! Oh, that's one hell of an iceberg. It's just gonna rip it to shreds. Alright, the elves aren't mucking around. Okay, yes.
The Naglfar must be nearby.
The Naglfar is the name of the ship, right? That's the name of the NL ship. Eredin's ship. Sounds like something large. Large ship. There he is. Hello, sir. What's that done?
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri!
Mm-hmm.
The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
Hey, he's actually very good.
I'll not stop with his staff.
I'ma shatter his penis. But that's good. He's conceded. He's not trying to lock it. Oh, he's not happy about it, but he's at least listened to Geralt. Okay. He knows he can't stop her. So he may, if you can't beat him, join him. Hey, Avalok, am I right? Alright, so we get to play as both Ciri and Geralt, do we? That's gonna be fun. Although, I'm not brilliant at playing Ciri. Let's see what happens. Frosty, I'm glad you're with us. I hope your internet connectivity, passwords and everything settles in the way you need them to. Oh, they went down super easy. That was suspicious. Okay, I thought that was going to be harder. Alright. We do have Ciri's really cool power to do this. Yeah! Teleport power assassination! Woo! Although, it does take a while to, oh yeah. More epic powers! Go, go, go! I remembered we have this button this time. Damn, Ciri is slapping them. That's way easier than I thought it was going to be. He says at the very start of the fight sequence. still manually dash between stuff. There we go. All right. Another one. Oh, yes, dodged it. Very good. Ciri getting super powerful. Is there more back there? Never mind. On we go. Defeat Caranthea. So Ciri's going to fight Caranthea. And Geralt is going to fight Eridan, maybe? Yes! These guys are getting brutalized. This is much easier than I expected it to be. Although it's still early, I guess. We are over-leveled, but not that far over-leveled. Anyway, that's cool. Keep it going. The question is, are these guys infinite, or do they have an end? Big amount coming through. It's alright. We'll get them. I love the music. Yes. Wow, serious slapping. Alright. Oh, we can't save though. Damn. Don't ever say it's easy, you're gonna jinx yourself. I know. Every time! All I'm saying, it's easier through this part than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, yeah, so they keep coming. Alright, so they're infinite. Let's just keep moving then, I guess. So Caranthea's the one with the staff. Cool. Alright, and we can charge this up and slap you, yeah? Very good, Ciri. Alright, that's success. Now, he's going to have some magic tricks of his own, so... But if I can keep dodging... Ciri's... without making us all get dizzy... Alright, so far so good. Don't get cocky, though, Ciri. As Midnight Tabby just advised. Ooh, she is doing very well, though. Oh, that's from the cutscene, right? That's from the trailer or something, that little snippet. It's part of my intro clip. Epic. Epic. Love it. Although what happened, we don't know. Staff broken. Good. Caranthea's still alive. Not so good. But Ciri... Okay, not brilliant either, but also not dead. The golden hour of dusk sets in. Damn it, photography. Not the time.
Almost, Scylla. Almost.
Yes, I was gonna say. Play possum. Make him overconfident. Oh, and there's Geralt frozen. Oh no, he's freeing up. Yes. Now the Witcher joins the fight.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Player 2 has joined the battle. Oh, does Ciri join Geralt in the fight too? That'll be epic. I hope that happens. Alright, what do we need? We need some shield. And to dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge, and can we flamerize him? Ow. Okay. Call me a Vakgurn. I know some of these elven words. That's the wrong button, Geralt.
It's not so simple.
Okay. That's an elemental. Time to put some elemental oil.
Where that came from.
Ah, you shot him with your own shot. You dickhead. Suck on that. Oh, you're a bad mage, Caranthea. Haha, you knob.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
That did hurt. I need to get closer. Hard. Hard again. Nope. Okay. Yes. Good. Yes. Hard for the win. Alright, not fire. Instead. Defeat Carinthia, maybe defeat his stupid golems.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
We'll see about that, sir. Oh, here we go. Got him. Yes. Good. Nice. Nice swords as well, Geralt. Custom mastercrafted. Careful, something's happening. Oh, teleported him away. Shit. Oh, underwater. Brutal. We've got potions though, Geralt, and we can swim. Cheeky bastard. Did not see that coming. Alright, so now we just got to swim up through the debris. What could possibly go wrong? Do we want to drink an killer whale potion for more breathage? No, I think we'll be okay. Yes, alright. That's gotta be cold though. That is floating ice. Oof. Is that Eridan's ship? Scary ship. Oh, and there's Ciri. Okay. Come on, let's go. Yay! Nilfgaardian ship. Never thought I'd say that. Come on, Ciri, you gotta stay above the icy water, though. And she's gone somewhere. Okay. Breathe easy for a moment. Ooh, is that Eridan's ship on fire now? That's good, right? Okay, board the Naglfar. Oh, why can't I ever save when I want to? Hopefully there's some auto save points. There we go.
Fucking hell! There's a chance! She was with your help! They're not cut through their plate! Too thick! Push them in the sea!
Well, how about we get a sword out, Geralt? Jesus, what are you doing? That's better. Yeah, Geralt, Ciri was making much easier work of these things.
What now?
Oh, steady shields then. Spend a bit more effort on shields. Oh, that's right. They summon little ice spikes. Alright, I probably don't need to be fighting all this because it could be infinite. So let's go, Geralt. Wild Hunt Warrior.
Not your lucky day.
Who's not your lucky day?
Who wants to taste Skellige steel? Hjalmar, you seen Ciri?
Oh. So it was...
Till the bay's black with your corpses!
Yes, Hjalmar! So it wasn't a Nilfgaardian ship that saved the day, it was a Skellige ship, perhaps, with Hjalmar on board. Oh, there you go, I retract my previous comment saying, yay for the Nilfgaardian ship. We've got better allies instead here. Excellent.
Bloody hell! Which ones? Who are we to shoot at? Whoever the fuck you
So they're confused. So the Skelligans aren't sure whether to shoot the Wild Hunt. the Nilfgaardians. Whichever one you've got in your sights. Come on, Geralt, keep the shield out.
There'll be no returning.
To kill Blackwater.
And they're talking. Stop talking and fight. Alright. Oh, Frosty, you're getting a pizza with choc lava cake. Hells yeah. I want one. Alright. Oops, steady. These hounds have gotten tougher. Burn that one. Eat some food. Build up. You know what we need to do? We need to turn off this green marker I've accidentally put on the map. There we go. Come on, boys. Get them sorted. Got a bit of a yeet. Does that help? Instead of a burn? There we go. No, series original choice of future husband. That's true. Her and Hjalmar had a past. Oh, crack on crate. Oh, is Eridan gonna sort him out? Interesting. He's not dead yet. The Skelligans are tough as nails. Not a lot of hope, though.
Any last words?
You
trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
So I'm going to save the day. Yep. On crate's dead. Crack is dead for sure. At least he went.
I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
Interesting.
As you expire.
Alright. Let's see about that. He does have a cool sword. I'll give him that.
Show me your spins, pirouettes. I want to watch.
How about some magic? Don't you like magic, you elves? Alright. Fire, not so good. Oh, shit. Oh, through a portal. That's very rude. Our sword needs repair. Better do that. So we're still in Skellige. Alright, I was worried he's going to throw us to another world. Okay. Steady up. Repair. Just lots of repair. Lots of repair all around. Repair the shit out of everything. And oils. Man's venom. That one goes onto this one. If it's not already there, it is now. For increased damage against humans and non-humans. Shields up, Geralt. Okay. Oh, shit, that hurt. Fucking hell. We will take a potion. Oh, Eridan, we are gaining on you, shields. We'll stay off for that. That looked nasty. Shields again. So you got your ice magic, I see. We've got some yeet magic. How do you like that? Alright, and we're regenerating. Very good. Very good. Back in the fight, Geralt. Oh! Okay, more shields. Very good. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Damn, sneaky bastard. He can do similar stuff to Ciri. Shit. Could have been worse. break our lens shield very easily. Alright, Eridan, we are winning. What are you gonna do, bruh? Okay, back away. Whoa! I'm somewhat of a magicka myself. Oh, shields. Throw some bombs at him. Yes! Yeet again! Oh, so close. No. Oh, Eridan through the portal. Alright, sounds good. Quest log person thing. In we go. Back on the ship. Okay, well. Is that really a wise choice, Eridan? Gotcha. Got you son bitch. Oh, right in the face. Nice. Give him some sass, Geralt. Give him some sass. I believe you wanted to say something, Eridan. Wow. That'll work. Yep, that'll work.
Said you had something to tell me.
Excellent.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
I do a little bit. Eridan actually dead? Double tap, Geralt. Make sure he is dead. And hounds. Okay. Yoink from Yennefer. Thank you. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe, for the rescue.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
A new, bigger portal opening?
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
Right, yep, cool. Good idea.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
So this is another conjunction event. Alright, let's go.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Okay.
Focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eridan, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
But for his own benefits. Okay, again. Lead the way.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Go, go. Excuse me, fellas. Damn. Oh, Avallac'h going to pay. You're gonna have some strong words with Avalok. We really can't trust anyone in this game. Except for Yennefer sometimes, Zoltan all the time, and Dandelion most of the time.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Alright, don't need to tell me twice. Let's go. Where's Roach? Which horse? This one. Okay. Not that horse, this specific horse. Go, Yen. Lead the way. Roach is better.
And giants shall face giants in battle, just like the balance.
This is not right. Not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
Alright, so conjunction is...
I don't know, Geralt. I'd rather not find out.
So an event like this is how the humans...
We must hurry, Geralt.
And beasts.
The worlds are growing wider.
And creatures and monsters first enter this world. It's also how...
We've not much time.
It's also how the elves of this world originally came here a long time ago as well. Similar conjunction event. Right, so conjunction event is quite graphic. It's not subtle. I thought it might be subtle with
White frost.
little portals. Now the White Frost we've learned is where some epic colossal ice age.
Wait. Gavara's Tabble.
Keep near me.
Very good. Inside the shield. Yeah, the White Frost appears to be like an ice age that seems to be devouring all the worlds, including, I think, the worlds of the Anel, like the current homeworld of those Elder Elves, of Eridan's elves, because their original homeworld disappeared. Like, lost or fell, right? Something like that. Where's the shield, Jennifer? Shield Jennifer. Shield Jennifer sounds like shield. Anyway, sounds like a different name. Shield Jennifer. All right, so we're gonna go at Yennefer's jogging pace, not shields up. Damn it! It hit my shield so fast. Rude. Get it. That's better. Okay, okay. So Frosty's fighting her own battles with stink bombs from the cats. I'd rather this.
Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
Of course.
Come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agarid! Tiggy! Agarid! Now, Geralt!
Go, go, go! Yeah, very predictable. Geralt must go alone.
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Okay. Okay. Final age. The Age of Frost. Now, is this separate to what is called out in Ithlinne's prophecy? I don't remember if Ithlinne's prophecy included the White Frost. It did talk about, you know, clashes between worlds, men and elves, etc. Oh, damn, what is this? Oh, that's a hell of a spell. That's some Final Fantasy level bullshit right there. What are you doing? Yeet him.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
not fight. Interesting. Interesting.
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
Yeah.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Yes, I guess.
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why? Why? Why are we doing that?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Really? Okay. What kind of sacrifice, though? Oh man. There's no annihilation coming? Well, there might be. Avalok's put nonsense in your head? Not sure about that. I don't care, let's go. Probably not going to help either.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
Time for fun and games, Siri.
This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Yeah, but what's going to happen? Welcome, Big Vito, by the way. Thanks for dropping in, man.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. A tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better.
So...
I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
So, hang on. What are the options in endings? What is happening, Siri? I'm so confused and I'm scared. Step in the portal. I don't know, Sparkle Sauce. I don't know if it's good, bad, or what. It can't be awesome. Can't be super positive. And she's gone. Alright, well, it's not over yet either. Okay. Or is it? I don't know. Things are so hard to predict in this game. It's well written. This is where some of our choices influence the ending, right? We've done fun, happy choices to be a good dad and a good friend and a positive influence to Ciri. Not controlling, but empowering. So hopefully these are good things. Oh yes, we and buried that guy. I forgot about that. Oh, we sent her in, that's right, to make her own decisions. On Frosty's recommendation, I did get that one wrong, but Frosty corrected us. Is that going to mean she doesn't sacrifice herself? Is she going to find another way, or is she going to try harder and win? I don't know. We just got to wait. See. That's kind of cool. So that little snippet shows the different options you've chosen that can influence something, right? Come back, Ciri. Come back to us. Alright, that's a lot to take in. 2 weeks later, capital of occupied Temeria. So Temeria still occupied but rebuilding, maybe? We have a sad Geralt or a happy Geralt or a lost Geralt, we don't know. And this is this Emir?
The gentleman will follow.
No, that's his henchman.
No good can
His Chamberlain. Lead the way. The gentleman will follow. Don't know where Ciri is, Sparkle Sauce.
It's half a day's travel from here.
We truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
So Nilfgaard occupies Temeria. That's where we are. This looks like Foltest's castle. We've been here before.
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age, the journey would be ill-advised and costly.
Shut your face, guardman. Batgun.
Imperial Majesty awaits.
Is het een wat gen Geralt?
Yes, we are Geralt. You've done some good reading, Mr. Guardman, sir. Alright, here's Emir. Someone else with him.
Enough.
Enough, leave me. Yes. Bats, welcome! We are so lost right now. We must be patient.
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
No, she's just gone.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
You weren't a good father. She didn't talk about you or regretted not being able to say goodbye. Ah, do we want to placate? He would probably see through the deception. He's a smart, switched-on man. Frosty, we're staying calm. I have hope that this is a ruse by Geralt, and he knows that Ciri's fine. She didn't talk about you. Thank you, Vito. You say the same.
Talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go.
There is.
I do not wish to see you ever again.
Feelings mutual. Just remember who saved your life when you were very young, sir. Geralt did. When you were cursed. And kind of led to your curse being broken in the process after. Anyway. Ciri, in fact, maybe... Alright, patience. That is a beautiful sunset. And that's a nice camp. And we've got a doggo. Nope, it's this guy's doggo. Okay.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be alright.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True. The barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too.
That's generous.
So did Emir pull back? Or was it that battle that broke them? But they're still in Temeria anyway. Alright, keep going.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Good luck.
See you, boys. Something ends, something begins. Go to the ruined fortress. Alright, Roach, let's trot off. These fellas seem to be okay. We got a beautiful, epic sunset occurring. Look at that! Ah, so picturesque. Ray tracing can do wonders in these games. Right off away from the sunset. I'll try not to crash into something in doing so. Yes. Sparkle Sauce, ultimately we don't know if it's a happy ending. I still hold hope that it's at least a neutral ending. Let's see. Howdy, fellas.
With that wheel, or will you stay to welcome Radovid's men?
Radovid's dead, but his men might still be here, sure. So Nilfgaard's pulling out. Okay. You're doing it stress, Sparkle Sauce? Oh. Wait till you see some of the cyberpunk stories. Woo. It's a good ride. I'm looking forward to it. Through the swamp. Darkness sets in. Night is upon us. Oh, I remember being here way back at the start of the game. Go. Hang on, we'll jump off and we'll go up the stairs. Roach can be a bit dicky with the stairs and terrain. The old Nilfgaardian garrison. This is looking even more shabby than it was earlier. What do we have here?
Master Ort.
Ort? Suspense is not your friend. Deep breaths. Just deep breaths. I'm trying to be patient.
Probably got held back.
Do a meditate then, hey? Few hours, alright. Few hours.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Nice. That's a beauty.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the calling for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Ooh, Zuriel.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
There you go, sir.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
More striggers.
Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Thank you, swordman, crafter dude. New sword. Zirael. How does it compare? It doesn't say. We can't actually wield it. This appears to be maybe a gift for someone. Maybe. A few hours later, motherfucker, it's morning time. It's not a few hours late. It's a full 8 hours late. Right, oh shit, where's our horse?
Master Witcher, over here.
Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Really? Right, ends? No. Oh, we can chop the dummies or something? No, let's go. Roach, go, go, go. Come on.
That's it, Roach.
Sparkle sauce, we don't know where... Shit, how far are we going now? Okay, to Wosong Bridge. Alright, time to go for a ride. We don't know where Ciri is. I hold hope that we're going to meet her and give her a gift, but... I don't know. Do we get to meet Yennefer again? Also don't know. Let's go for a stroll. Just gotta be patient, play it out, take it in. Trust in Geralt. Back past these fellas or at a different batch? Not sure. Excuse us, boys. Stand down, as you were. Go the other way. Sorry, raised by bats. I missed the chat. Which direction? So not this way? Oh, I might find something. Shit. Okay, so there's a delay in chat. Are we talking here at the sawmill? Or are we talking around this way? I was meant to follow the road, not back the path we came. Welcome to Headbang Land. Yeah. That's cool, we can load back. That's fine. Checkpoint. Yeah, we can load back to the checkpoint and go around the other way, shall we? Is that what we're meant to do?
The king of the wild
okay.
Lay defeated. As to Ciri with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avalach were somewhere on Unvik. Geralt and Yennefer set out to find them. Eridan's last words proved a lie. Avalach and Ciri had gone together.
Is that a spoiler? We're skipping that load screen. Is that a fucking spoiler? God damn it. Let's see. Let's find out.
Master Witcher, over here.
Shut up. I got places to go. I've already been distracted and gone the wrong way and ruined stuff. Goddamn load screens. Need to get this shit together. But we go to the inn. Let's find out. The sorceress has helped Geralt and Ciri. They suspect maybe they've gone, but they don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, what are we finding? This is what Bats wanted us to find.
Shite! The Witcher!
Okay. Optional. Chase the dwarf. Sounds good. We can chase a dwarf. This way somewhere. Shit. There's the tracks. There he is. Nope, that's his camp. Oh, maybe it is.
All right, out.
Scoia'tael? No, just dwarves.
How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? Oh, you're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. It was so laden, that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
As the narcolepsy guy.
You stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours. Still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soapless while you slept off a bender?
Oh, that's good.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the gods' names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything.
What are you doing?
How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn a coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
Investments.
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
Right.
Where are the dwarves?
Dwarves?
Do not play games with me, Witcher. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagborg's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands.
Right.
The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
That a threat?
The Witcher will not cooperate. Take him.
I'm happy to fight some Nilfgaards.
Come on.
Oh, this guy's not down. There we go.
Oh, thank you for that, Witcher. Told the lads back then you're a good fella, and we shouldn't have took your boat.
Heard you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye. Investments in movable assets. Well, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirror... was it? Funny name. Paid good coin, though.
We'd share it with you. We would, but you look like one who'd just frown on any proceeds from theft.
Aye, you got that righteous frown on you, definitely.
Ooh, don't want your coin, or we take the coin? Okay, remember the name, Mr. Mirrory. Do we want to take the coin, or we don't want their coin? So we take the coin in that, what, we work with them on this? Since you insist, I want to go along with it, right? We want to participate, yeah? That's what I'm leaning towards. But Mr. Mirrory. Okay, got to remember, Mr. Mirrory. Let's see.
Won't say no to friends. Actually, I'll gladly take some of that coin.
Witcher's ethics. World's going to shite.
At least we nicked his dinghy.
So I don't actually know what happened there. We took coin. Is that because we accepted a bribe? For protecting them? A reward? I don't even know. Let's go. Let's continue. Where's Roach? Oh, this guy's getting harassed. No, this guy might be dead. Or is he still alive? There he is. Stupid wolves. He looks a bit dead. Or he's having a sleep. I don't know. Still no solid answers on Siri yet. Sparkle Sauce, in doing a load screen earlier, we may have gotten a spoiler, but I mashed the buttons to make it shut up, and I'm not sure. Oh, they didn't want to pay us, to pay Geralt. Geralt took the coin. Okay, White Orchard, yes, we've been here.
We march in 2 hours. Any man not standing ready in full outfit will be considered a deserter. You have grown lazy, shitheels, drinking your Temerian wheat. I remind you what it means. The Imperial Army marching.
Yeah, you give him the old razzle-dazzle inspiring speech to get them back in line.
Be sure to take all your rubbish with you. Leave nothing behind.
Okay.
You will talk.
I will come back for you.
Slower.
Yes, if only you've done half what you promised.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes these lands to rule with grace and justice.
You were to stay
Debts,
here.
burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are hereby waived.
Stay here forever.
It means you must pay taxes to the noble Lord Dagborg now.
This Lord Dagborg, who is he? Some relation of the noble we had before.
How am I to know?
So Nilfgaard has... Well, they're in control, effectively, right? They're recruiting some people to form up as Nilfgaardian soldiers. And then there's a new noble they've put in place to be in power to hold the lands, right? Okay.
With grace and justice, debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are hereby waived.
Interesting, yes. Nilfgaard definitely got some power here. Frosty, that's not a good sign with the pizza.
You're a hero and all mine. Lucky me.
Laugh if you will, but were it not for your Gordak returning and driving them Nilfgaardians off, might have been some Cahir or your hand that would have made off with your maidenhead.
You waited for me, my little Manny, didn't you?
I did. I did.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. Got a sword. Who is over here? It's definitely a gift. Take a breath. Walk over. Hey!
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
Right. There was some suspense and a half. Fucking hell. Even the load screen was wrong.
And with a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
So she's witchering too. Cockatrice.
It's yours.
Yeah, fancy sword, all for you. Paid some good coin for it. In the form of gems, potentially.
Witcher's sword. Swallow.
Yeah.
Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Witcher. Love her eyes. She's got amazing eyes. Both Yennefer and Ciri have awesome eyes. And Geralt, actually. They all got amazing eyes.
Let's try it out then.
Right. There we go. Far out. That was a journey.
The Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory.
Right.
Of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions.
Oh.
Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire.
Right.
When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back. And history, once again, proved a consummate trickster.
So if you don't kill Radovid, does that change what happened with the war?
Ymir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule.
Yay!
Like those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land.
Nice.
The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled.
So not as fierce.
Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir.
Right.
While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political.
Right.
They breakfasted well afternoon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations.
Yeah.
Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
That's true. They both earned it as well. Damn, their lives have been quite a journey. So Ciri's a Witcher. And is that why now people are asking or hoping that maybe The Witcher 4 or the next Witcher game that they've started working on, you get to do stuff as Ciri perhaps? All right, so apparently that's the best ending, is it? So Frosty said it's the best ending, but you do like some components of the other good ending. Okay, not all, but some of it. So Frosty, the first time you got this ending, you was going, what? What do you mean she's dead? Don't do this to me. Yeah, I wasn't quite convinced. And then the way Geralt's talking to Emir, I'm like, I reckon he might be pulling the wool over his eyes. But then isn't Emir going to hear about the ashen-haired witcheress as well, and then know that they lie? I don't know. Okay. Whew. So Witcher 4 is Ciri would be wicked? Hell yeah, especially because, well, she never underwent the Witcher trials, so she doesn't have other Witcher abilities and potentially doesn't live as long either, but she's got other magics, talented blood, and gifts about her, so yeah, that maybe is just another good way to be a Witcher. Don't know. So thank you to the help from everyone on this. Question then is, what are the other endings? So there's 2 other endings, right? 2 good endings, 1 bad ending. I'm assuming 1 bad ending ends up in Ciri just sort of defying everyone and ends up getting killed or actually sacrificing herself to stop the White Frost. But what's the other good ending? It's like a halfway mark, is it? Oh man, I feel a lot more relaxed now. A lot more relieved. Bats, you would love to play as Ciri, but would be difficult as she can have different endings in The Witcher 3. Right, so maybe they're not going to do that. We'll have to wait and see what they do. They may choose to have 1 ending being the actual canonical ending. They may choose to merge all endings as having existed, which is interesting. That's what they did with the Deus Ex series, the original, 1999 or whenever that was made, the original Deus Ex 1 and 2 series. The second game actually had all of the endings be true, which was a nifty way to write that. So Ciri goes to Nilfgaard like the Emperor wanted. So that's the other good ending. Okay, I am much preferring this one. I do not like Nilfgaard. I do not like Emperor Emir. I don't think he's a good guy, and ultimately I think he's rather ungrateful and power hungry, and he doesn't need to be doing the things he's doing. Anyway, so the bad ending is that Ciri dies, and it is heavily hinted that Geralt chooses to die in his grief after hunting down the last witch of Crookbag Bog. Interesting. Wow. That would be a devastating ending to get. Holy shit. No, I'm glad we didn't go anywhere near that ending. Phew. So Big Vito, is it DLC time? It is. That's what we'll do next. It is time for us to start kicking off the DLC stuff shortly. Question is there anything that's worth watching through these credits? I don't know if I've got the strength and fortitude to see the bad ending by watching it on YouTube, but the other good ending, yeah, maybe I could do that. For anyone who's seen me play Cyberpunk, there's a few endings to choose from there. One of them is particularly not good. That's the ending I chose because I thought it was the most logical and was going to be the best one out of the options presented and what we were going through. I chose very poorly, apparently. So my first choice for ending did not go well. I put us all through a lot of pain for that. But in our next playthrough, things are going to be very different. I've got all the endings on my playthroughs. You can choose your own adventure through my Let's Play playlist. You can choose by clicking on the buttons on YouTube at the end of each episode as to which ending you want to play through my playthrough. But yes, a different plan will be coming for that. So there was no cutscene at the end of them, as it's the end of Geralt's story. So you can skip the credits. Cool. Then that's what we're going to do. Thank you very much. All right. Well, that was definitely one hell of a saga. I have to admit, I kind of enjoyed the fact that it wasn't very predictable. I could not determine necessarily who to trust, who not to trust, what was going to happen. Sometimes that's a sign of good writing because it's difficult to predict. It's not a predictable thing to do. Kind of like it. Although, yeah, I did suspect Ciri had made it, but I didn't know. I'm glad she did. Very much a relief. Sparkle Sauce has got the relief. The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter, and quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. Okay. So that means in order to keep playing, we slightly rewind, right? You've unlocked the ability to start a new game plus. To do so, yep, that's cool. We're not going to be doing a new game plus anytime soon. Very good. Lars, how long did you think, do I think Gaza will stand? Dude, political stuff, no idea. No idea, don't want to think about it. Okay, so that's it, right? So that's it for the main story. There's nothing else to do. In order to keep playing, we reload to the timeline is slightly before that quest. Interesting. Because then we've got DLCs to do, but the best order was to do them after the main story or something. Anyway. Cool. All right. Excellent. Well, thank you everyone for coming along. Up next, let's tackle the first DLC. I'm just splitting into a separate recording file. Cool. So we resume from here. No need to reload. We are in the timeline just before the main story ended. And... okay. So Evil's soft first touches. So the first DLC is Hearts of Stones, right? Sorry, Hearts of Stone, which is this one. This is Blood and Wine. We don't do that. We do this one first. Check the notice board outside the Seven Cats Inn. Let's go. So this is an empty Kaer Morhen, right? This is where we are. Down the stairs. Down the stairs and out the door. And I'd love to see Kaer Morhen in its prime day. Restored to its former glory. That's what Vesemir was starting to do. That's why it's so sad about Vesemir as well. Damn it. Alright. Hard save. And journey onward we go. Seven Cats Inn is... oops, that's not what we want. It's on the outskirts of Novigrad, right? There we go. Fast travel. Let's go, Geralt. Let's see. Oh, that could be interesting for Witcher 4 to play like a prequel, right? As a Witcher from 400 years ago. Yeah. Maybe before Witchers got, like, their names tarnished by jealous and bad humans. Maybe see the actual early times when Witchers were first created. Which is not how the Netflix offshoot spin-off series did it.
What?
All right.
Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
All right.
Shoot!
So this one is for the Blood and Wine DLC too, isn't it? Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia, the bridge his crest, so we ignore that one, right? We can grab these ones. Cradle, use, looking to trade a leading pot for a cart. Contract, monster in the sewers. Alright. Let it be known that Olgierd von Erich shall pay a generous reward in gold, jewels, and movable goods, subject to negotiation, to any man who descends in the Oxenford sewers and kills the beast which has infested them and taken to murdering the innocent, with an especial predilection for young maids. The task is best suited for a battle-hardened individual, a soldier, or possibly a witcher, who will not run at the sight of drowners, for the sewers are chock full of such nuisances. For more information, inquire at the Garren Estate to the northeast of Novigrad. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. That's where we're going. There we go. Go see Olgierd von Erich about the contract. Do we have a fast travel point there? We do. Garren Estate. Let's go. Alright, well I'm keen to see what these DLCs include, because it's a different story. It's nice to relax about Ciri. That's kind of good. So I'm kind of a little bit excited to see what Geralt gets into. These are other stories, other adventures of Geralt in his time that Dandelion heard him talk about.
Hey, Witcher, how about joining our band?
What do you mean?
Hooch. Life in a nutshell.
Nice house, nice door.
Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everek.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Thank you. Nice weather you got here. Nice tats. Got some skills? Yep. He's trying to impress the ladies. No music.
Olgierd von Everek. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
Right. Okay. Sure, why not?
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everek here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
Ah, motherfuckers.
Not likely. I'm all geared.
Kill them all, Geralt.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs. but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems old Geert von Everex offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
Except witches are not purged of emotion.
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgerd.
Better not be a trap. Kind of over traps and plot twists, to be honest.
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgerd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Yeah.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So,
He does.
You want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
Sure, but he really does want Geralt if you want it done properly. Nice, sir. Nice statue. Elven statue.
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices?
Nude ones.
Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes.
Ah, no, see.
What have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect.
This guy's got some solid scars himself.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
You gonna smash it? Ha! He is.
That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Sure, why not? Meanwhile, Tabby, how did you cop the cat slobber?
Long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
I'm still so confused. What the hell's going on? I don't trust these guys. Strange bunch. Dodgy bunch. Let's see.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
She's different. Is she a local and these are effectively invaders? Don't know.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Traditiana!
It's almost like Taserface.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey!
Hands off, buddy.
Leave her be.
Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter?
Yeah, they are invaders.
Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Yeah, but reward time.
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Alright, don't trust this guy. Can't help but suspect he's going to turn on Geralt, which will be a good thing, because maybe we can take them all out and see what the hell's actually going on here.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Alright then, to the Oxenfurt sewers it would seem. Oh, we can go out this door here, can we? Sounds good. So meanwhile, oh, who is this?
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Puss peepers? You mean cat eyes?
It's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Really?
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Puss peepers. Alright, keep going.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No. Missing, maybe.
But Clivert was one damned reliable horseman. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Alright.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of.
Really?
You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it.
That's very
Look for
cocky.
me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Alright, Rose on a red field. Side quest. Let's take a look at that one, shall we? Sounds a little bit more interesting than just killing a cockatrice or something. Okay, so that's, yeah, secondary quest, and the main quest is the sewers. Cool. Alright. First mission of our DLC adventure.
Drink and smoke and fight and dance with lasses blithe and bonny. They're stuff.
Right, very charming, lovely. Let's go to the fast travel point and get the hell out of here. I still find it pretty funny that Midnight Tabby got covered in cat slobber and snot from a cat sneeze. Oh, she just finished eating. Oh, gross. That's going to be extra smelling and horrid as well. Oh, sorry to hear, Tabby. But that is funny. Oh, wow. There's no real nearby travel point. Okay. Well, looks like we're riding there manually. Come on, horse.
Move it.
Oh, actually, you know what? It's nighttime and it's rainy. Let's take shelter under this tree, and we shall meditate till the morn. Recharge our supplies, even better. Ah, beautiful sunny day. Excellent. Much better. Much better. Although it's cool having realistic weather, or, you know, immersive kind of weathers and time cycles in these games. It's still kind of... just prefer daytime and nice weather. It just looks nicer and it's easier to do stuff. alright, as long as we don't get too much nighttime and don't get too much rain. Just enough to get the experience and to better appreciate lovely days like this. Oops, sorry. Stomped on a deer. Ah! Roach, you're so brutal. Right, all the way to Bowden. Oh, we've got some beasties, because of course we do. We've got ghouls. Let's dance. What are we? Necrophages. That's what they are. Ow, shield gone already. God damn it. They're on fire. Oh, and this one did not die. Look out, Roach. Get out of the way. There we go. That's got it. Finish him! Oh, Roach is getting in on the fight too. What a good horse. Yeah, kick it, Roach. I do love seeing Roach turn around and hind kick stuff in the face. Very satisfying. Okay, the whole place appears to be dead, so I don't think your one guy was necessarily assassinated.
Smells
the place
like
is fucked.
Solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
Follow the scent, eh? The scent seems to loop around a bit. Into here. What have we got? Don't fall into traps. Well, that's interesting. It's very trappy.
Smells of... they were cooking Fistek. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
So this is the meth lab.
True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics.
Warning letter. What's his name? Kluvert? I don't remember how to pronounce it. I've already forgotten. Anyway, mate, you gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taken an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer you're not going to be able to refuse. In your shoes, I'd pack it up and go hide somewhere far away. Zeracania, for example. From Roderick. Or Roderick? I hear a lot about Zeracania. I'd like to see what that is.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
Someone did a rushed flee. Oh, Kitty Cleo's got a new collar and she doesn't like it, eh? I can imagine. Poor little thing.
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
Okay. This way. Use our magic sensey powers. CSI Geralt. Once more. Oh, I've lost the trail. Examine. Examine prompt. Where is it? There it is.
Stopped here for a second. Hid, then ran on.
So they were running from the invaders. So he might still be alive. Oh, maybe not.
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, or that direction, looks like.
Alright, so we found Clivert. He is dead despite his efforts to flee. Okay. Oh, so the cat's gotten over the collar already. Oh, that's good. Just keep her distracted, that's it.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Something like a nice, peaceful, relaxing murder investigation on a beautiful day. This whole town is still messed up. Or was it like that beforehand? Did I go the wrong way? I did. No, I I didn't. This is where he was. Oh, damn it. Follow the tracks. Horse.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Okay, follow the hoof tracks. Oh, and some monsters. God damn it. I got things to do. Go away. That's right, we're in a DLC, so things are going to be harder to fight now. As we experienced in the points of interest the other day. Alright. Still got them done. Alright, back to our investigation. I'm so chuffed that Ciri is all good. I really wasn't quite sure what was going to happen. I thought maybe Ciri was going to end up disappeared, and we just have to hope for the best, or we get clues or signs that maybe she's okay. Then there was the option that maybe, yeah, Havelock did steal her away somewhere and they fled, or they just disappeared with what they were doing. Very glad to hear all is well. She's a witcher. Right. Oh, there's the horse. Could that be the hut our assailant is in? Oh, we got a note, a clue. Orders to attack Bowden, so someone has set it up. I've heard rumors it's an abandoned to start with. Okay. I've heard rumors the abandoned village of Bowden's abandoned no more. A pack of common bandits have moved in and made it their own little fishtech manufactory. We cannot allow this. I'm issuing the order to attack the village and to exterminate the vermin. We'll make an example. Strike some terror in everyone's hearts. Haul any equipment and supplies to our lab northwest of Brunwick. Brunwick? Destroy everything else from Ulrich. Okay. Interesting. Anything else in here? No, this guy's definitely left. So the village was abandoned, and then the bandits settled in, and then someone's wiped them out. I have my suspicions. It's going to be the Flaming Order guys. Where are we going? All the way over there. Alright. Time for some horsey time of our own. Roach, settle up! Cliff, how you doing, man? Hope all is well for you. As we tackle the start of the first DLC for The Witcher 3. I'm interested to see what this is all about, because each DLC does have apparently a pretty good main story. Well written, some good characters. And it'd be kind of nice to have a different focus apart from the Wild Hunt and Ciri. That's a nice change. But I'm really looking forward to the next DLC, because that's got a focus of vampires, right? And this universe's versions of those vampires. Or what vampires are, and the different types. Oh, hello, sir. Fallen Knight. Aha. So these guys used to be in the Order of the Flaming Rose, right? But they're not anymore. But they still organized, are they?
The Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Don't know why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your plate in?
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of fishtech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2.
Ooh, want to fight? Or do we want to Axie calm them? I do like the Axie. We haven't done it in a while.
You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4.
If they can count that high.
Great start. Now step aside.
7, 8, 9, 10.
We'll just fight them if they do get there.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 10.
20, idiot. 21, 22, 23.
10. Oh, okay, that's some gassy stuff. Then there's some more people in here. Yep. Another fallen knight, excuse me, sir. Oh, are you a leader person? You look like a bit of a twat. They can't count to 100. So there's more of those counting antics, is there, Bats?
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
Nice setup.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
What say ye?
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us.
Yeah, you did become kind of twats though, so...
Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him.
Right.
They were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Yeah.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
In the flesh, bruh.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
It's back in Witcher 1, by the way.
It was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. A cursed mutant. Draw your blade!
No need to yell. Just ask, politely.
Yes, give him the sass, Geralt. Alright, put this torch away. Put it away, Geralt. That's what happens when you're slow. Shit, alright. Alright, fellas. One at a time. Form an orderly queue. There we go. You're on fire. You've got a shield. Let's take these guys out. You guys can have some fire too. Let's finish these dickheads. Oh man, DLC enemies are definitely tougher. Shit. Oh, execution. Potion for us. Oh, brutal. Shields up. Oh, they broke it so quickly. Shields up again. All right, here we go. Now we're a bit more coordinated. Finish him. Stab him. That's got it. All right. Oof, hang on. Steady. Going down, Ulrich. Oh, he says overconfidently as he gets shot in the back. Set this guy on fire. That's better. Oh, potions for the win, but we've got a bit of toxicity now. Oh, execution. That's what you get. Suck it. Oh, that was fun. And we've learnt about who the local bandits are. The Order, the Fallen Order, the Fallen Knights. So, ones that gave in to Radovid's wishes became the mage hunters and witch hunters that we've had to deal with already in the main story. Oh well. Cool. Oh, we're gonna fight these guys? Yes, we are. Alright.
Come here.
Bring it on.
Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Can't finish him because he didn't get knocked down onto his back properly. Alright, there we go. Can we knock this guy into the gas? And set it on fire? Hang on, let it regenerate. No. Okay, that would have been fun. He's still knocked down. Let's finish him. There we go. Up and away. Smooth! Oh, we've got these dickheads out the front. Are they still counting? Nope, they must be the ones we just fought. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Sword away. Get on the horse. Do a little quick save. Go to the fast travel point. What's closer? Brunwich? Garin Estate? Oh, this is where we need to go to turn it in, isn't it? Go to the woman to collect the reward. All the way down in Oxenford. Oh, alright, well.
Take it easy.
We'll just fast travel all the way back to Oxenford then. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, wolves, go away, stupid wolves. Yeah, keep coming across here. Sounds good.
Faster.
Faster, cross country. So, question, I guess, to the Witcher fans of the main game. What's your favourite quest? Favourite character? We shall fast travel to Oxenford Harbour. That'll do there. For me, I think my favourite quest, I really liked the Bloody Baron. And that's so well done, so well written, and putting it at the early stages of the game really grips you in too, because it really shows how good the game can be, so they've done well. Raised by Bats, same. Yeah, I agree. And favourite character for me... I don't know, across the board, I still love Zoltan.
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
More like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
Yeah.
Wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Oh, not about to pay. Let's fight him.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front.
Yeah, dickhead.
You, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
Ah, smooth, alright.
Watch your step.
All Bats' fave characters yet to come in DLC. Ooh, I'm looking forward to who that might be.
Watch your step.
Oh, very tantalizing. Very good. Big Vito, not really a fan of the games, but you love the story in the TV show. Fair enough. TV show, I do love how Joey Beatty has portrayed Jaskier, aka Dandelion. I thought he did it well. The Lioness of Sintra, I thought she was brilliant. Queen Calanthe, thought she was really well done.
Fish eat men.
And Henry Cavill as Geralt is obviously awesome as well.
Honor in the fatherland.
Okay. And Sparkle Sauce, you like the gooses. Zoltan's good. No one else really stands out. Dandelion's alright, but he's kind of a little bit... he's not annoying. I don't know, he's a little bit aloof, over the top. All the sorceresses are dodgy. Although I do still have a soft spot for Triss. I do love Triss. Here she is, Adela. I have your news. The dwarf, yeah, Zoltan.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What'd you do to him? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
Panache. She's got some complex taste, I would wager. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Now it's defaulting to kicking off the other DLC. No, we're not doing that. We do have a couple of other side quests for the DLC around Novigrad. Let's do that. Enchanting, startup costs. Visit the rune rite and learn more of his craft. So these I may have stumbled across in doing points of interest or notice boards that we saw earlier. I can't remember, but anyway, we're going to visit a rune rite and learn about his craft, and maybe we can get more powerful runes. Is that what's going to lead to for us? Perhaps? Perhaps?
Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Big Vito, Tissaia. Yes, Tissaia in the series is awesome.
Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitte.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
Now, please correct me if I'm wrong. So this, yeah, I've heard rumors, and I was wondering if this is it. I thought I'd heard rumors that if you use cheats or something in the game to get lots of gold, it sets a flag and it sparks this quest, or this guy to come in and sort of audit you, going, where did all your suspicious gold come from? Because you probably haven't attained it through legal means. Is that true, or is it just a funny quest for just having a bit of gold? Oh, it is it. Bath says that's it. It's so good. Well, we've just been doing lots and lots of quests and selling lots and lots of gear. Anyway, let's... oh, a bit of sass. Yes, give him some sass, and let's see what happens here.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Not at the moment. Make no mistake. You cannot evade this. You must answer my questions promptly and in full. Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship. Service sector. Type of services rendered. Rat, pest, monster removal. Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
Rawhide? No. Saw a lot of swords I've looted, but no. So we can be honest or deceitful. Obviously, I want to be deceitful, especially if we get to see more Geralt sass, so let's give that a go. Yeah? I'm open to suggestions, but that's what I'm starting with.
This some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction.
200%.
Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
So that's a callback to when people were killing the cows for the hide for easy game coin. Yes. So that's what you got for killing the cows, was it? Was the hide, right? Because I believe they also made it so it spawns a tough fiend monster too, right? If you kill too many innocent cows, which is what people were doing, they patched the game, so if you do that, it spawns a big fiend monster, which is tougher than normal or something that might kill Geralt. Is that right as well? That's a chort, sorry, it's a chort. That's what it is, right, gotcha, yeah. Hilarious. I love the effort that the developers from CD Projekt Red put into these things, and especially with a sense of humor. It's great. You gotta love that, I don't know, that personality that they bring to these games. It's so good. So this is all about the exploits. Selling cowhide in White Orchard and buying cheap shells and dismantling them for pearls. Right, so that was another exploit. That is hilarious. So, not only were the exploits in the game, people did them, they didn't just patch it out, they added a whole quest with references to it. That's brilliant. Well done, CD Projekt Red. This is why you guys got such a good reputation. And then your senior management killed it with the launch of Cyberpunk in 2020. At the end of 2020. But they've redeemed themselves with that product now. It's much better. We'll see that soon. Anyway, no, never done this.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
Yes. Auto loot has gathered a bunch. But no, never, absolutely not.
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's Code forbids it.
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors, a tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions.
Right.
It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here.
What's this?
Tax return?
I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honour. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, Frosty, they actually kept in the exploits, but they just put in consequences to trying to do them. That's brilliant.
Can I get you? Apples to Xander.
All right, that was fun. Very well done. CD Projekt win. CD Projekt Red, the developers, for the win. Don't spit at me, Coco. Alright, there is fast travel point over here. English is hard. Yeah, I know. Oh, especially when you've had big days and multitask, and I'm bad at multitasking. There we go. So, Sparkle Sauce, you were saying as well, you liked the getting drunk quests and the party quests. I like those too. Wow, we got to go a long way up to Upper Mill so far. Yeah, so the higher level fiend or the chort, this tax guy poking fun, it's awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I love it too. It's like the game not taking itself too seriously, but without disrupting the balance of what it is trying to be. It's a difficult thing to achieve, I think. Some games, some characters do take themselves too seriously. They've nailed it here. Or when they got drunk and Yen yelled at them. I also liked the moment when they were eavesdropping, or Yen was eavesdropping on Ciri, and she comes out and kind of, you know, busts them in the act, catches them. Oh, there's so many good moments in this game. It's such a massive game. I can't believe we've been playing it for so long now. Alright, Runewright Man, what's your deal?
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Okay,
Don't
sure.
take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Ah, but my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
Okay.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True. though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words.
Right.
Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly.
Yeah, okay.
Such words too can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Interesting. All right, so it's like in other games where you've got socketable runes and buffs, turn them into a word combination and get a whole new item or empowered item. Diablo 2 especially relished in this. Okay, let's help him get started or restarted.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Okay.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment.
So is this, Frosty, what you were hinting that we might need to save up the cash for? Which we have done. Let's talk a little more first.
Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing.
So is he from Zerrikania then?
A thirst. All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risked that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master. Through this, to learn the principles of
Right, you're getting a bit philosophical here, but I get what you're saying. He's trying to travel the world, learn everything about the world, speak the language of the world, then maybe try to manipulate the world as a result, perhaps. Welcome, Spy Miki. How are you doing? We're at the very start of the first DLC for The Witcher 3. And Frosty, the heaps of money was for the next DLC, Blood and Wine. All right, cool. Well, we're going to keep building up our stash of cash, and we'll spend some money here shortly as well.
Way you talk about your art, sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Ophiri believe in any gods?
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one god, the world.
The world itself.
Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Okay, that's a lot of talking, my guy, but alright, that's fine. So he uses runes to form his own form of magic. Yes, I get it. That's the enchanting. Spy Miki, so he's trying to do magic, but is really bad at it, and that's all he can do. Oh, Pungent Master, the Master of Puns is here. That is indeed not Henry Cavill. This is the OG Witcher with Doug Cockle voicing it. How are you doing, sir? KTX Gaming, glad to have you on as well, man. Thanks for dropping in. You've caught me at my stream for once instead of me jumping into yours. How are you doing? Hope all is well in your world also. Okay, so Pungent Master, we are at the start of the first DLC for The Witcher 3. We finished the main story earlier, and now we're on to DLC number 1, Hearts of Stone. So, don't really know what's going on yet. We're just doing a few little side quests to finish out the evening. And sort of get a bit of a feel for it.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
Right.
See what I can do.
Did we get a pointer on where to get it? No. Yes. Track the quest. Find a pickaxe. Oh, we're going to do mining. Really? So we're doing mining or something eventually for the first time, are we? All right, so this is a good quest, you reckon, Pungent? Sorry, good DLC? I've heard good things about everything in this game, so that doesn't surprise me. Great characters, most excellent. I'm looking forward to the Blood and Wine DLC, because I know it adds some more features with Geralt's gear and his skill points. And I think there's some juicy, interesting lore and characters there too that I'm looking forward to getting involved with.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
Alright, well that's where we're going. So yes, KTX Gaming, fellow Crusader, part of our stream team. Thanks for joining us, man. Hope you're having a good evening. Sorry I couldn't talk much in the middle of the dialogue. I don't want to disrupt the talkies happening amongst the game. Alright, so we start up here and work our way down. That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? So we're getting into Minecraft within The Witcher, perhaps. So you haven't played Blood and Wine, Pungent Master? Okay, but you've spent so much time in this game. Well, dude, we've been doing a really thorough playthrough. Am I dead? I don't remember this place. Let's meditate till morning, because I like being able to see. I like all the awesome lighting effects. Oh, spiders, is it? It's always spiders. No, Pungent, I do not like spiders. One of the things I always refer back to, or resort to, ranting about in playing the games we play on here is, why is there always spiders? It's always going to be a giant spider in these fantasy games. Can't be other things, just big mice and rats or wolves. No, we're going to have a giant spider for good measure. We've already had to fight those hairy arachnomorph things in this, and they were awful. They were big, hairy, fast, and spooged web at you. Ugh. Did not enjoy. So not going to enjoy the spiders you're talking about, no. And Spy Mickey, another way of looking at it, a set of runes in a correct order can do about anything within its range. Magic with no magic vessel is weaker, even if it seems powerful. I see what you're saying. There's also some similar things regarding, or some similar themes regarding the lore and the mythology within the Elder Scrolls. Especially with the Dragonborn and the dragons speaking the dragon tongue, the Thum, literally shaping the world or changing the shape of the world through tones. The dwarven elves, or that are long gone in that universe, they tapped into mystical tonal architecture and other ways of tapping into similar, again, sound-based, for the essence of the world and the essence and magic that binds it together. Similar to the themes we're talking about here with runes and runecraft. Also, there's a lot of really out there lore theories and potential with the Elder Scrolls, where everything is in fact a dream within the Godhead, so nothing is real, or everything is just a song, also not real. And therefore you, even as a player and a character, are not real, and other NPCs, in fact, also not real. But those who have ascended have persisted, overcome the realization they are not real, and used it to their advantage. Others being very logical. Potentially, one theory with the Dwemer disappearing is they are so logical and science-based that as they activated the, was it the Heart of Kagranak? with their tonal tool sets. They all in tune realize the same thing, that they're not real, they don't exist, and poof, gone. Anyway, that's enough heavy lore from another game for tonight. Midnight Tabby, I hope Moon doesn't join whilst we're killing spiders. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm glad she didn't see us doing the arachnomorphs the other night either.
Deposit's too meager. Gotta find another.
Alright, so that's not big enough. After all that, I could have been riding. Spy Mickey, after 10,000 hours in The Witcher alone and many years of your life in fantasy, you see many ways of magic in one spell. Ooh, so you're an expert. You're a veteran. You must know the lore quite well. What other fantasy worlds and games are you a fan of and know quite well? Dragon Age universe? Elder Scrolls universe? Dungeon Quest? No, what was the Microsoft one? Dungeon Quest? I need to learn more about D&D in general, especially with Baldur's Gate 3 coming up for us to play. And there's going to be something in here, right? Too much. Big Vito, your only lore you know really well is Mass Effect. Oh, yes. And I love the lore of Mass Effect. Because it's like really sciencey based and it all sounds legit. Like how everything is manipulated by Mass Effect fields. That's how you get shields. That's how you get faster than light travel. That's how you get biotic abilities. Through element 0. Pass a current through it in one direction and it generates a field, a bit like a magnetic field, which is actually what happens when you pass current through a wire or through metal in the real world. It generates a magnetic field. Anyway, to generate a Mass Effect field in one direction, everything becomes heavier. Put the current the other direction and everything in the field becomes lighter. Thus the name Mass Effect. Alright, that didn't work, so maybe it's above ground we have to go for this, or we need to keep looping around. Maybe I'm not doing very good Witcher sensing because I'm trying to talk too much and I'm bad at multitasking. Oh, you started making... Oh, hang on, is that... This is where we fought those damn arachnomorphs previously. So you started making your own fantasy world. I like it. I've actually started having similar thoughts too, because I wanted to mess around with potentially doing some game dev one day. I don't have the time. I got inspired to do so through the mods I've made for Skyrim. Mostly Skyrim, but also I've done mods for Diablo 2 and Fallout. Alright, so I guess we go above ground then. It's not going to be underground we are looking for. Big Vito, so now you've played D&D a lot, but you've forgotten a lot of the lore with it. Well, that's because it's just so massive, right? And there's so many different timelines, or at least time periods. So many stories that exist alongside each other. I mean, that's like the OG fantasy world before it could be captured into video games. Alright, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. This is not working. I am not seeing anything to mine. Did I miss something inside the mound, or do we just go to the next spot? Let's try our luck down there. Watch as we go down there, it's also not valid, and we have to find whatever it is that's here. GPS says it's inside. I couldn't see it. Yeah, sci-fi and fantasy, strong stories, strong characters, that's my jam. I love some good, interesting lore. Lore or games that are heavily political, not so much. I just can't remember, it doesn't interest me. But mysticism and cool intricacies, yeah, that's fun.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Yep, as predicted, we gotta go inside the mound and try again and try not to fail this time. Definitely in the cave, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Yes, I was not watching and sensing enough. I'll do it again. sensors are activated. Oh, oh. What was that? Assassin's trousers. This is not...
Jade. Now to extract some.
Okay. That was easier than I thought. Amazing what can happen when you pay attention. Also, not having the torch out helped on that too. Alright. Good job, Geralt. Let's take it back to the rune right. Let's get us some fat loot. Now, that's all the way back in Novigrad or Oxenfurt, right? Oh, not too far. Upper Mill, that's right. Alright, we'll go to the fast travel point over here near the Hunter's hut. Hunter's cottage.
Move it!
Good plan.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, go away. We're not fighting Indriggers. These buggers just respawn anyway. Soundtrack in this game is awesome as well. Love it. Especially the ones that sound Dragon Age-esque. I love the soundtrack in Dragon Age. Origins in particular, that was so good. One of the first games to genuinely emotionally grip and emote and just, you know, get some good feels. And some sad feels at times, but some, you know, real good feels, some good connections, and part of it was their theming and their music, even in the loading screen. Loved it.
The look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Alright, very good, Mr. Yoda speaking man. The rune rat can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words or glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. To enchant an item, navigate to the panel, okay? Oh, and we can give him more cash for better tools. Let's do that in a moment as well.
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh, yes.
Yoda he is.
Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high roads riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Yes, there are bandits aplenty. They are dicks. The locals also tend to be quite racist, so that's not going to work to your favor either. Well, thank you for being here, I guess, Mr. Runecrafter man.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands.
Tens of thousands.
Are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
Yes, now make really good shit for us. Please.
Hard at work. Good to see.
A few days later, right.
Yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
Okay. Is that all the upgrades done?
So, nothing holding you back now.
Alright.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean?
Ah.
Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Another 15,000, holy shit. That'll bring it up to 30 grand that we would have spelt. Holy hell. Is that all the upgrades done, he says? So that's a big no then, I take it. Scam artist. Yeah, the way he talks is annoying. It's grating on me too, Sparkle Sauce. Alright, let's upgrade some more.
coin for you. Better be all you need.
I had like 70 grand.
It is enough. But ingredients rare also, I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coins bought.
Nope, not gonna happen. Time to give me the shit. Oh well. At least it's good to put it towards something.
Have I all I require?
Good.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice. And no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast.
All right.
For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
All right, we shall do that. So Frosty, yes, continuously lots of money needed. Oh yes, but I think it's going to pay off, and we'll just have to start saving up again for the next DLC. All right, let's get some enhancements. What does this look like?
For me, would you?
Okay, you can enchant items to fit with rune swords or glyph words. They cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyph. When you enchant an item, any runes in it will be destroyed. Enchanting items that can be embedded with runes and glyph words and just enchanted P here. Yep, so our Griffin gear set is what we're going to use. Only with 3 slots can they be enchanted. Okay, in this list, rune words can be fitted to the items. All right. And then that is the explanation. Yep, along with the cost. Enchantments have levels. Runewright can only do certain ones. Well, we've upgraded him, so we should be fine. It can be added, removed, or filtered. All right, so these are different effects we can get. All right, that's dumplings. Any food consumed regenerates 400 more % vitality. No, fine. All right, we are going to not do that on stream. I'll figure some of that out in between streams as we will get some more upgrades cooking. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be some Geralt upgrades.
Thanks. So long.
Yes, so the way he speaks is dumb, Sparkle Sauce. I agree. It hasn't quite hit the mark. Whoa, we got 30 grand left. So we've... So I had 60 grand. I thought I had like nearly 80. Maybe it was 70. Anyway, whatever. 60 something it must have been. Never mind, we're all good. Midnight Tabby reminds you of a convo he had with an Indian customer today. They spoke like this, really? Oh, that would be frustrating. But ultimately, you know, it's just them doing what they can. All right, so, yeah, it's like Yoda speaking, but more irritating. Yeah, exactly. At least we're done speaking to him about stuff. My next question, though, actually, does he have... Does he have... He's got a shop.
What you got?
Does he have all the money we can... No, he doesn't. Okay. Sometimes when you do a bunch of crafting or dismantling that you're paying them to do for you, their sum of money builds up, which you can then just get back by selling them lots of crap that you've acquired. Okay.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, sounds like we are set up and the DLC is started and underway. We will probably finish up there for tonight. We do have some treasure hunts to do. Maybe I'll kick them off on stream, but then collect them in between streams over the weekend later, perhaps. We'll come back to those. We've got another side quest to look at here, so we'll check that out next session in 2 days' time. Once we've got some of that underway, we might get back onto the main story here to see what the hell is going on with this monster in the sewers. That could be fun. I look forward to seeing how this unfolds, but so far so good. I like it. And Big Vito, and that's how most Middle Easterns and Indians talk when they are not familiar with English. Well, it's fair enough. English is a terrible language. It's not easy to learn. It is not very logical, especially compared to a lot of other languages. And ultimately, it's got so many outside influences. I've read it's described, instead of, it's like 3 midgets in a trench coat trying to buy a movie ticket kind of thing. It's so many different languages poured on top that it's not really one language on its own. It's tried to steal and borrow stuff all over the place. But anyway, Very good. Thank you, everyone who's come along tonight. That will be it for us now. Our next session will be not tomorrow night, but the night after. Check my schedule on Twitch in the About section if you want to see what that is in your local time zone. We also have an awesome Discord community for which we also have a notifications board to keep you informed on what's happening there, both in the week-by-week streams as well as the long-term plans for which games and what we're going to be doing in any other events that come along. And some of the community stuff or community sessions that we might get going again on Friday nights too, potentially. Midnight, you can't English on a good day? Me either. I can speak English and bad English, and that's it. Or bogan English. Cool, thank you very much to our sponsors, some of whom have come along tonight, and a big shout out and thank you to Frosty, our director, for helping us getting the absolute most we could out of our main story playthrough of The Witcher 3, and keeping us on track to get the best ending without giving away any spoilers, purely just by giving me some hints and telling me if I've done something really wrong. That's been fantastic, so very big thank you to Frosty for helping us get the optimal ending that we did get without spoiling anything along the way. Fantastic. We've got 2 DLCs to go. That's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing how these stories unfold. And then after that, we'll be moving on to a replay of Cyberpunk, for which I'm doing a very planned and targeted playthrough there. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to take you all through that as well. Thank you, Big Vito. Thank you to our other Crusader stream team buddies who have chimed in tonight. Stick around, everyone. Let's find someone to raid on Twitch. Let's go and stir up some fun times for them and give them a bit of a buzz. In the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I have been Shade. You have been awesome. And I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon and seeing what happens in here.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.